Hi guys, it's Rogan Mommy, and I'm at my parents' house right now. I like to come into my parents' house to do like the Easter eggs and stuff because they have a bunch of craft stuff that they've just gathered over the years. So I really like to use them and kind of just give them like a reason to be here because a lot of times they just don't get rid of things, even though they kind of should. So I like to use them for crafts, like arts and crafts projects. Like they use bangled up pieces of I think they're like paper circles. It's for when your holes in your papers like tear, you can put that on it and it'll keep it from falling out of your binder. And I really want to do some Easter eggs, so I'm showing you guys the first part that I've already done while I'm waiting for the dies to get here. So I got 2 dozens of them, give or take a few eggs. So the first one we have here is the first set that I prepared. I have 5 cracked ones because they were already cracked, some of them, and some of them were just slightly cracked, and I decided I might as well just crack them the rest of the way. The reason you would crack an egg before dyeing it is because it not only colors the shell, it also, anywhere that there's a crack, it'll actually color the egg. So it's totally safe to eat still. It just kind of gives a little bit of fun to like have that color in your food. And I like making like egg salads and stuff out of them, or like deviled eggs with them colored from Easter. And then we have the hole fixers. I just kind of put a bunch of them on an egg, so I'm really excited to see how that comes out. And then of course rubber bands. This is a really popular one. They are kind of hard to keep on the egg though, and I don't really like to keep like really big open spots, so that was pretty big. This one right here was kind of hard to put on because it's easier to put them around it like this than around it like that. And then I have 2 ribbon eggs. I just kind of use black ribbon, so I'm kind of excited to see how they turn out. This one is kind of like patchworky crisscross, and this one is very elegant up and down, so I'm really excited to see how they turn out. And then I started playing with the wax from a candle, just kind of dripping it on it and seeing how they do. This is my first attempt. As you guys can see, it's not the best outcome. And this was my second, so you can see I'm getting a little better at it. And this was my third. I got even better at it. And this was my fourth. I just wanted one that they came down from the top, kind of give that like classic dripping wax look. And then we have the lace, which a lot of people like. You just take a piece of lace and you pinch it off at the side, and I put a rubber band around it, and that'll come out really pretty with the lace pattern on it. And you can also use Scotch tape and kind of make your own little design on it. Oh shoot! Well, that'll now get the inside of the egg as well. But yeah, you just put your own little like design on the outside of it, and it'll take it from there. And then I did a combination of tape on the top and the paper circles. Let me see if I can get a little bit better lighting here. There we go. So you guys can see the tape that's on the top and then the circles. And this one was cracked already, so I kind of wanted to play around with it instead of just having 6 cracked ones. So I took some watercolor and put it in a little bowl and just kind of pre-made some layers on it. Just kind of playing around with it. And then there's the string one, where you just wrap a bunch of string around it. As you guys can see, again, I don't really like to keep a lot of open spaces. And then I have glitter for when we get the dye. You just use the dye and then you use the dye as an adhesive for the glitter. I've tended to see that it works a little bit. And then I also have just plain eggs that I can use toothbrushes on. This is something that I'm trying new this year. I've never done this. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I got 3 different types of brushes. One with like kind of a speckle pattern on the toothbrush, kind of just dotting. One that's like a cool shape that I think will look cool in the eggs. And one that has different like levels of the brushes and stuff that I think will look really cool with the dye, like the intensity changing. So I'll let you guys know how that turns out. I am planning on numbering the eggs. So like it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, da da da. So forth and so on. So you guys will see how that is. And I'll probably use like a sticky note and show you guys how they turned out with the numbers on them. So you guys can see as well what method does what. So give me just 1 second. Let me get a Sharpie. Alright, and now I'm going to number the eggs. Obviously I'm not numbering the actual eggs, because I will want to eat them eventually, and you do not want to eat permanent marker. So there's no egg in that, because that one was broken. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll show you guys that in a second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make you 5 and 6, since they're kind of the same things. None there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I have 22. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good number. Okay, so let me show you guys how I did it. So we have an X because there's none there, and then there's the 5 cracked ones, and then 6 is the rubber bands, 7 is the paper holes, 8 and 9 are the ribbons, 10 and 11 are the waxes in this one. And then this one, 1 and 2 are the waxes, 3 is the ribbon, or the lace rather, the lace. 4 is the string. 5 and 6 are the tape. 7 is the already dyed. And then 8 through 11 is going to be both the glitter and the toothbrushes. So I'll probably have 8 and 9 be the glitter, or 8 and 9 be the toothbrushes, and 10 and 11 be the glitter, just to keep the glitter from everything else. So that's that. As I said, I'm going to make up some sticky notes so that you guys know what they are. I'll probably label them as well to let you guys know what is what. Alright, so you are going to be orange. So this one is going to be orange, going with the ribbon and stuff. And I need another color for that one. Let's go with purple. So we're going to have like a salmon type color and a purple. And the purple is going to be for the one with the sparkles in it. The confetti, whatever, glitter. So I will let you all do another video when I get them done, and I'll show you guys how they come out. Alright, bye!